is Nicole Brunn's video teaching assignment, and this is the lovely Meredith, who I will be teaching how to play the trombone. Alright, so you're going to place the trombone on the ground in front of you. Make sure that the brand level is facing up. Now unclasp the case. The clasps are going to flip in an upward direction, and open the case away from you. There you go. Alright, so first we're going to talk about your embouchure before we start playing. Embouchure is the way that you set your mouth up. It's very crucial in playing brass instruments. So what you're going to do for low brass trombone embouchure, I'm going to make your teeth straight in line with each other. No overbite, no underbite. Now, keep your mouth closed. Kind of make like a little smile. Smile. There we go. Alright, make sure the corners of your mouth are really firm. And just open just a little bit. Not the whole mouth. Just the center of the mouth. So keep the corners closed. Like this. But try not to pucker up. Alright, do it again. Alright, that's good. You have a good firm setup on the outside. Now just try and make the embouchure hole opening of the mouth just a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we're going to use our tongue to force the air out of our mouth. So what you're going to do is you're going to take in a deep breath and place the tongue behind like the back of your teeth and just put up your embouchure. Very good. Take in a deep breath and see how long you can go. There you go. Now make sure that your corners are still firm. You have that small little opening. The air should be kind of like pressure kind of to escape. So do it one more time. There you go. That was good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the mouthpiece out. So the way you're going to hold it, you're going to hold it with your fingers, just gently like that. And we're just going to do what we just did onto the mouthpiece. So we're going to like buzz on the mouthpiece. So it's going to create like sort of a buzzy noise. You just want to make sure that you take in a good breath and just force the air out and just keep going. So go ahead and try that. Alright, that was good. It was you got into it, so you made the buzz. Try to hold the mouthpiece at a like straight onto your face, 90-degree angle. Try one more time. Alright, it's facing downwards just a little bit, so if you bring it up, there you go, and then just lower it on your face, placement, so that your mouth is right in the center. Make sure that your corners are firm. Good. And one more side. Alright, it's actually kind of facing more on this side of your face, so bring it a little bit closer to the center. There you go, like pick the whole thing up, just a little bit. There you go. Alright, so you take a breath, kind of feel like your lips are going to buzz. Don't buzz them, just make the air escape. Make sure that you use your tongue to really force the air out. You kind of got it at the end. You just want more force to the air. Just make sure that the corners of your mouth, they aren't open because air is going to escape out of the mouthpiece. You want all of your air to go into the mouthpiece. So there you go. There you go. You just kind of ran out of air, so you want to kind of focus it and try to not let it all go at once. Okay, so go ahead and put the mouthpiece back in, and we're going to assemble the instrument. So go ahead and pop it out of the case. bell side, this right here, this is the bell lock. You're going to stick that right in there, okay? And there you go. Go ahead and start tightening it. Once it gets to the point where it's not going to move, hold it up, make sure it's at a 90-degree angle. So this and this, there you go. And if you need to adjust it, go ahead and then just make sure it's tightened. There you go. And then just there you go. Posture. We're going to make sure our feet are flat on the floor. Good. Sitting up straight. And your head is straight up. Okay, so this is how we're going to hold it. Left hand on the glue gun. Finger guns. There you go. Alright, so this bar right here, bring your hand, tilt it that way, wrap your thumb. And first finger goes there, yep, and wrap the rest of your fingers like that. Alright, and now take, just like you held the mouthpiece, and bring it under, other way, there you go. And it's going to go over your left shoulder. Okay. So, bring it closer to your face, like you're about to play. Good. It's a good angle. It's not resting on your shoulder, and just bring this elbow out just a little bit. Just relax and nice and good. Feel good? Alright? And when you bring it up to your mouth, you're just going to bring it over just a little bit. There you go. Now, the way that you buzzed on the mouthpiece, how we did that, just take in a deep breath and good. It got your tone got a little bit better towards the end. Just make sure it's firm and that your opening of your mouth is smaller. Okay. Big breath. Move the mouthpiece just a little bit lower on your face. There you go. What? Sorry. Oh my goodness. So you kind of got it, but then it stopped. What you need to do is close your mouth just a little bit. Oh, that was good. That was a higher note. Try it again. There you go. Good job. Alright, so now we're going to try and sustain the note. So keep the airspeed the same for the whole duration. Try not to make it, you heard how it was high and then low. What you're doing is you're making your airspeed really fast and you're slowing it down. So try and just keep a big breath. Bring it a little bit lower. There you go. Good. Just try not to puff your cheeks out, and let's say that the mouthpiece is out. There you go. Alright, you're still at the F, so what we're going to do is, there you go. Your tone kind of wavered a little bit, so what you want to do is keep the same airspeed throughout the whole note, so try it one more time. Alright, really force the air out. Okay, air was kind of running out at the end. Alright, so this is going to be video number 2 of the teaching assignments. Alright, so we're not going to play right now, we're just going to learn positions. We're just going to go 1st through 6th. So, this is 1st position, bring it out an inch or 2. A little bit more. Alright, that is 2nd position. Bring it out a little bit more. Nope, not quite as much. 3rd position. Out to the bell like you just had it. 4th, a little bit more. fifth and straighten your arm. Not that quite that much. There you go, in that sixth position. So in order to go ahead and place it back. So let's start by going from the B flat to the C. And the C is going to be sixth position. So show me sixth position. There you go. Alright, so now bring your head up and there you go. B flat. Good. And bring it out and C. Make sure your airspeed is the same throughout. Good. Now we're going to bring it to fourth and a little bit more. More. Good. D. Good. Now we're going to bring it to second position. Play B flat and a little bit more. More. Right there. We're going to tighten the embouchure and make the airspeed a little bit faster. Good. And then bring it all the way in for the F. You're good at this now. Bring it all the way in. There you go. And good. Firm, focused embouchure. See how if you can hold the note out just a little bit longer. Alright. There we go. Now I'm hearing just a little bit of like a spitty kind of sound. You're not like spitting all over the place, but the corners of your mouth are just open just a little bit. So you want to make sure that those are closed. So let's start at the F and we'll continue upwards, see if we can do that. So, F. The corners of your mouth are just a little bit open. That's your high B flat. That was a good tone because your airspeed was the same throughout. Your tongue didn't get in the way or anything. I think we should start back at the bottom B flat and just go through the scale up to the F. So start at the B flat. So relaxed. More airspeed. Open your mouth just a little bit. You're a fifth above. That was good. You're at you need to go Relax your embouchure a little bit. Bring it in, but not quite as much. There you go. You were kind of wavering. You heard the note. When you're tonguing, you should make your tongue high in the back of your mouth and kind of rest it underneath your bottom teeth when you are producing the note. Let's go ahead and do the scale. You can do it up to the F, and we're going to make sure that every note has a good tone. You can hold it out well. Alright, that was good. That's where you want to start, but you want to keep that tone out. Try sitting up straight. There you go. And relax. Very good. Now we're going to go to C. Start. Remember to place your tongue at the back of your teeth and just that was good tone. Your mouth was open just a little bit on the sides. We're going to go up to D now. So D. That was a really good start. You went straight into the note, however the airspeed. A little bit higher. You need to make sure that your airspeed stays fast. E flat, alright? That was your best one so far. You went straight into it. You had a good embouchure, nothing coming out on the sides. See if you can try and hold it just a little bit longer. Faster airspeed and tighter. A little bit too high, so that was good. Yes, very good. And up to the F. This was the note that you had originally got really well. Remember, tight embouchure. Pull it back just a little bit. Alright, hold on. That was a good tone. Keep it in. That was a good tone. Your air was the same throughout the entire note. But when you're playing the higher notes, you want to bring your embouchure a little bit farther back. So you'll be starting out like this. See what I mean? So by the F, just make sure, kind of like you're smiling, but keep them tight and firm. Well, that is your high B flat. That is a fifth above what we were aiming for. So just open up just a little bit. You almost had it. There you go. That was good. Did you want to try going up F and then G, A, and B flat? You're pretty good at the higher notes. You can try it. Alright, so G is going to be fourth position. There you go. So, alright, you're a little bit tense right now. Lower the shoulders. There you go. That's a little bit better. Hold on one second. Bring it out just a little bit more. Alright, so you're going to play it like you played the F, but maybe a little bit tighter. You had it at the beginning. Keep your airspeed fast. You went a little bit high. That was a little bit spitty. You were kind of, your lips were kind of, don't want to do that. Alright, let's try the F, and then we'll go, I'm sorry, the G, and then we'll go to the A, and then the high B flat. So, G. Yeah, let's start at the F to get a reference point. So, F. It's a higher note, so you want to firm the corners of your mouth, bring it out. Good. The A. This one is going to be even higher, so bring your embouchure out, not in. You're puckering. You're puckering. You're kissing the mouthpiece. Like thin lips. No, not pucker, thin. And go. Bring the mouthpiece down. Good. And your high B flat. All the way in. Alright, that was a fifth below what we're aiming for. So this is going to be tighter. It's going to be the tightest of the embouchure that we're going to do. So the hole in your mouth, the opening, is going to be a lot smaller. Make sure that the corners of your mouth are coming back. You're going like this. There you go.